What's up? I wonder what's coming up next. It's Weeknight Update with Muller. Awesome guy. And the morning show starting Rebel Wilson. There we go. And extremely early with Edward Scott. And it's all still to come on Nick at Night. Peace.
From the gorgeous YouTube Dojo, a place that always has best fall foliage. It's Weeknight Update with Muller, and now a man who always falls in love with autumn. I'm talking about the season, of course, not, you know what I mean, right? Woo! Sometimes these people give me the weirdest introductions ever, but here we go. He is the one and only Mr. Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Muller. Where's all the guys out? Tom Allen, everybody, Tom Allen. Hey, boss. I think I finally got an actual introduction done. That's great. And you know what? It is true. I love autumn. So do I. It makes sense considering the fact that we're talking about autumn tonight. We're going to get to that in a matter of moments. First off, let's go over some things real quickly. The theme song is composed by Dominic Mathis Piano. The color being cool, the Cat Lady, EWM 2004, and Miles Shock are responsible for most of the things you're going to see and hear on this program tonight. You know, a couple of things before we get too far. You know, number one, the color being cool, the Camel Lady and the Camel Lady's family are all feeling better right now. So that's pretty good. They're feeling better again. And, you know, they're going to keep getting better every day. All right? So, you know, that is really good news. You know what? And second, you know what? Mild Shocker, you know, who, and by the way, all the people who I've mentioned, you know, all our Shoutout Spotlight winners, by the way. But anyway, Mild Shocker is, you know, going through some technical difficulties, and because of that, you know, he can't really, record, too many new lines, for the Round Box with Knuckles, which you will see later on in this program, but I was able to come up with a backup plan for that. All right, so you'll see what that is later on. All right. Woo. I think that we have a really good show for everybody tonight. You know what, folks? Let's get to it, all right? What's up? Here we go. Yes.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with autumn? Another name for fall. What? It's true. Look it up. Here are some baby names for the season. Or actually, here are a couple I was able to find at the last minute. Blaze and Sienna. Okay. Awkward. Now, it's fun fact time. Autumn is not only fall, it's also a period of maturity. Wow. Will this show have an autumn? I don't know. Don't yet. Okay. It's time for another top 8 list, and MP is going to give it to all of us right now.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves the Weeknight Update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeah!
Yes, indeed, boss. Thank you very much. Tonight's category, top 8 reasons why autumn/fall will make you smile. Number 8, the heat is gone. Number 7, the leaves actually look different and sweet. Number 6, the holiday season is not too far away. Duh. Number 5, the pumpkins are back. Number 4, the pumpkin memes are back too. Number 3, it's time to harvest the fruits and vegetables before the raccoons do. Number 2, nobody's complaining about the cold yet. And number 1, you can spend more time indoors watching this show. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, MP. Thank you very much. Well, you know the drill. Hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag LVO for late night, hashtag LVO for adult swim, hashtag spread love around. Get those things to turn on social media, please. And while you're at it, like this thing, subscribe, ring the bell, share, and we can shout in the comment section down below. When we return, we shall have Edward Scott. We shall have special delivery. We should have Muller with Disability Choir, and A Moment for Everyone, and Target Time, and the Random Box Knuckles during the ending experiments with the count of the week, and all that good jazz, blah, blah, blah. All that and more right after these important commercial messages. Stay put. This is still Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your vine of the night.
The teacher slaved over the board. She stared at Thomas with a mighty rage.
Empire Carpets, right? On the TV. I thought I recognized you. You know, we've been thinking about carpeting. Can you guys really deliver in 3 or 4 days?
We sure can. Just tell us where.
3 or 4 days?
That's all it takes for Empire.
With polyfoam padding, installation, and all?
Listen, if we couldn't do it, we sure wouldn't want to talk about it so much.
Is it really good stuff, that Empire?
That I can promise you. Well, it's all the top brand names, you know. As a matter of fact, I've got Empire in my own home.
Anybody get credit?
Well, almost anybody, Charlie. And you don't have to make an installment payment for 60 days. Yeah.
Say, my wife sure would love to have one of those Bissell rug shampoos.
Did you know you can't buy those things in the store? The only way you can get a shampoo is to buy 2 rooms of carpeting from Empire. And then it's free.
Well, you know, for 2 cents, I'd call Empire.
Tell you what, here's 20 cents right here. Why don't you call them?
588-2300?
That's the number.
Hey, what about your bill here? He'll take care of it. 588-2300 Empire.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys. Hi, Ed. Hey, boss. It's the end of the week. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's also the beginning of autumn. That's right. Or as a lot of people tend to call it, fall. A lot of people around the world call it autumn, but in the United States, we call it fall. Of course, either way is still correct. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, it does. And right now we're going to show you folks another episode of Special Delivery.
Carolot, and this town is called Carolot, and I'm happy for this town because I am mayor. Happy, happy birthday, may all your dreams come true, and I hope you love birthdays because I love them too. La 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 la. Hey, It's no one's birthday, Birthday Bear. I know, care a lot, but I feel like saying happy birthday. I mean, I need to practice my song. Oh, I see. You really do love birthdays, don't you? I sure do, Care-a-Lot. And you sure do love being mayor at Care-a-Lot, don't you, Care-a-Lot Bear? Yes, I really do. And you know, this is a fact. I was the first bear in Care-a-Lot before the rest of them appeared. No way. It's true. It's facts. Wow. And it's even before that I exist, too. Yes, Birthday Bear. Exactly. So, I'm gonna go practice my birthday song some more. Okay. Happy, happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. I hope you love birthdays because I love them too. Oh, Birthday Bear.
That was incredible. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's time for the Multiverse Disability Choir.
Oh, my little Aura. Are you crying? Are you crying all out for Lucario? I think you did. I think you really did. Oh, don't cry, bestie. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. Here, bestie. I'll cradle you no matter what. Come here. Come to Lucario. The bear. The bear. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. You'll be okay. I promise. Now, bestie. The bear. The bear. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. I'm Multiverse Disability Choir. Will you help me sing a very special lullaby for Princess RKG?
Sure, Lucario. Anything for RKG.
That's good to hear, Diamond. Let's sing along. Aw, the bear, the bear. Please don't cry, RKG. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It's okay. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. Here. We'll sing you a very special lullaby just for you.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
The bear, the bear. It's okay, partner. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. The bear. Lucario's here. I'll protect you. You're so adorable when you sleep. Rest easy, bestie. Just remember that Lucario loves you and so does your mom and daddy.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
Sweet dreams, bestie. Lucario loves you very much.
And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Brilliant work, as always. Steve Brown 2004 and the rest of the Multiple Disability Choir. And now, a moment for everyone. A moment for everyone. You know what, folks? Autumn can be a lot of fun. But, just because, the warmer months are over, and just because winter is rapidly approaching, that doesn't mean there is nothing good about autumn, which is also called fall. I mean, seriously, how can you not love leaves changing colors and falling from the tree? And how can you not love the longer nights? Let's think about it for a moment, all right? We are coming up on the end of daylight savings time. We are approaching the end of daylight savings time. That means that we're going to get an extra hour of sleep come November. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? There is nothing better, honestly, than to have an extra hour of sleep in the fall and in the winter. All right? Granted, we're going to have much colder weather outside. All right? But other than that, it's pretty cool if you think about it. And think about the pumpkins that will be coming out. And all the harvesting that you're going to be able to do. The harvest you're going to be able to do. All right? And think about this, too. All right? Thanksgiving will be coming up. When you get to jump in the leaves, before it gets too cold and things like that, it's going to be amazing. Now, of course, Halloween is going to come around very, very soon, and a lot of people are afraid of Halloween. Look, all right, just stay calm. Think about the things and the people that will make you calm, and everything will be all right, okay? All right. Well, that takes care of that. Let's have a little talking time. Here we go.
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talkie time to know what he's going to talk about. So, let's talk about it. Woohoo!
Whenever a new season comes around, we always have a bunch of baby names for the babies that'll be coming up. That'll be coming out, excuse me, during this season. And because autumn is still pretty new, I thought there would be a great time for us to go over the autumn baby names. You might be calling your baby, this autumn. All right, number 1, blaze, as in the blazing colors of the autumn leaves, the blazing vibrancy of the beautiful sunsets, the blaze of a bonfire, etc., etc., etc. There's also sienna, which is an English word meaning a red-orange color. But its roots are said to lie in the Italian city of Siena. Sounds pretty interesting. Sienna. And then there's ember, which is, how do I put this delicately? It brings to mind the wayward sparks of a warm bonfire swirling through the crisp autumn air. There's also Portland, which reminds you of apple picking season and things like that. And there's the Raven, for, of course, Raven, thanks to, of course, Edgar Allan Poe. May he continue to rest in peace. There are a bunch of names for you to name your babies or your baby siblings, this fall. Now, according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, now this is true, okay? Autumn is not only called fall, as well, which is, of course, the season between summer and winter, comprising in the northern hemisphere, usually the months of September, October, and November. But it's also a period of maturity or incipient decline. I know, pretty interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting. Now, it actually began, being used in the 15th century. That's right. The word autumn was first used during the 15th century. And it's interesting that we are learning about this now, because it's been around for 6 centuries. 6 centuries! All right, and yes, I know. It's pretty bizarre, but it's good to know, what the words mean and the first time that those words were used. So that way, that you could use those vocabulary words, in your everyday conversations, and people will actually think that you are very intelligent. And I know that you folks are very intelligent because you're watching this program right now. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, folks, we gotta wrap this thing up. That is it for another episode of Weeknight Update. My thanks to everybody who was involved in this little production here, night in and night out. And I want to thank all of you folks at home. I continue to pray. Our Heavenly Father and our Savior will always love us. And so will our families. I care about you. My team cares about you too. Thanks again for watching. The Any Experiments are starting now. So enjoy the Any Experiments, and I'll see you back here again on Monday. That's the news. I'm out, skis. For all by four. Folks, well, we do this every week, and we have been getting a lot of responses for this. Okay, fine. We have only been getting a couple of responses for it, but we're still going to keep it going anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Any Experiments. Here we go. And now, it is time, once again, to look deep inside the random box with Knuckles. Let's go. Alright, folks. Listen up. Alright? Mild Shocker is still going through some technical difficulties. Hopefully, he'll get them fixed in time for next week's installment. But for right now, here is another modified version of, that's right, another episode of the Random Box with Knuckles. Here we go.
This has been The Random Box with Knuckles, a production of Captain Shoes and Nick at Night. When any breaks, we fix it. Also, please send help.
Good morning. I wonder what's coming up next. It's our last show of the night. Comment of the week with Ellie Muller. And then we'll switch over to Nicktoons to watch SpongeBob SquarePants and the Loud House. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. From the Eric Beyond. Have a good morning. Bye.
Okay, folks. You love this part of the show, and I love this part of the show. It's time to find out who has this week's Comment of the Week. Alright, folks. This week's Comment of the Week question is simple. What do you like the most about autumn or fall, and why? The reason why I ask that is because a lot of people have been saying a lot of negative things about autumn or fall, but I think that there's a little bit of positivity in everything. So that's why I asked you that question. Now, these are the responses that I've received. Alright, Jazz Ratchet and Clank said that he likes Halloween. Well, that's why he loves autumn. Okay, not a lot of people love Halloween, but whatever. You know, and he said that he loves that because he gets to be wherever he wants to be. Okay, Anthony Shoutout the Pop Cultures and Opening said football and basketball and nights are longer than the days and things like that, and the nights are longer than the days and things like that. You know what? What he meant to say was that he likes autumn/fall because of the fact that, the football season is starting up again, and the basketball season is starting up again, and the nights are a lot longer than the days. So, that's pretty cool. Tall Tarifi Revived said that she likes autumn because of pumpkins and Halloween. And finally, William Beanham, who won the whole Comment of the Week challenge, said that he likes autumn because he gets to jump in the leaves. Don't we all? Don't we all? Woo! And William Beanham is in first place. Tall Tarifi Revived is in second place. Anthony Shoutout the Pop Cultures and Openings is in third. And Jazz Ratchet and Clank is in fourth. Alright, amazing job. To everybody who has participated this past week. And next week, we're going to do it again. Alright? We're getting real close to the end of the year, folks. So, let's get rolling. You know what I'm saying? Let's get rolling. There you have it. We have found another Comment of the Week. Next week, we'll do it again. My, oh my. Keep in mind that we only have about a couple of months left or so. So please do not waste any time, okay? Phew. So, autumn is officially here. That's right. You know what that means? It's time to start counting down to the end of the year. That's right. And right now, we are just about a few months away from leaving 2023 behind and bringing 2024 in from the cold. Well, it's not cold now, but you know what I mean, right? Alright, there you go. So, what did we learn? Well, we've learned that autumn is not only another name for fall, but there's also another term for mature. And we've also learned about the certain baby names that are associated with fall or autumn. We gotta move, but before we go, here it is. Your musical performance time. Folks, you want another classic TV theme song? Well, I got one for you right now. And it's a good thing that I'm doing it because it is time for another musical performance. Here we go.
Just give me some of that Nick at Night. It's television for viewing delight. It's guaranteed to make you feel alright. Just give me some of that Nick at Night.